Hi Libra, welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I'm Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you love messages for this week. So I used to do love messages, twin flames, divine energy readings, and I did it for over 2 years, so I needed to take a break, and I'm bringing them back starting with this week. So we are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. Venus in Libra as well. I'm going to look at your end, and then I will look at the other person's end. So this could be somebody that you're currently dealing with, somebody from the past, somebody brand new. And for some of you, this could be you looking in a whole different direction, maybe focusing on your work. So I'm pulling your cards first, and I'll give you the overall energy. So Libra, we have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is all about taking action, taking a baby step forward, to put some effort into something that really you're very passionate about, but you haven't taken that step yet. You may have been stuck analyzing things in your life. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is analyzing everything in your life. This could be analyzing your finances, your career, your education, but also equally it could be your family life, the way you view relationships overall in general, because Pentacles really encompass everything. So I feel that for a large group of you, you've been analyzing for quite some time about moving forward in your life, about moving forward in your love life, and saying, you know, I want passion, I want excitement. But in order to get it, you're going to have to take that action outward, right? So I feel you've been stuck in that pattern for a little bit, possibly over-analyzing. You know, us air signs, I'm an Aquarius, we like to over-analyze things, and that's why it's fallen out in that order where you're literally kind of been stuck analyzing. Now, for the person that you're dealing with, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, this could be actually a business that you're involved with, maybe even setting up your own business that's going to propel you into a really lifted feeling. But for most of you, this is an actual person coming into your life. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is single. They are available. They're independent. They are strong. They do not need somebody. They want somebody to enhance their life, right? They live in a world that they really truly do desire. Now, with the Queen of Wands next to it, the person that you're going to meet, this person is really very attractive and very desirable individual, which I feel very drawn to say same words that I said in another reading. So check out your moon and rising sign. Now, the Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very alluring. Inspiring is what I'm hearing. This person may be very inspiring to you, or again, this is a general reading, so it could be opposite. But there's this beautiful glow of warmth around this individual that I think you're really gonna hit it off like right when you see him. But let's see who this person is a little bit more in depth and why you're sitting there kind of over analyzing. Well, we have the Eight of Pentacles that flew out, and the Eight of Pentacles is about work, putting all your energy and effort into your work. You're working really hard on taking action toward the Queen of Wands. This is somebody that you know. So again, this is, you know, we have the Queen of Wands on both sides, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I feel you're working really hard, and while you're working, or while you've been working, Libra, throwing yourself into your work is actually going to help you, because you've been reflecting while you work, right? We all do that. We get in that work mode, and we are in two separate minds, and we're focusing on looking back. We're not even paying attention. It's automated, right? We're on autopilot. Where, yeah, you've been looking at how to bring your own confidence up, so that the two of you can be on the same level. I feel that you already are. And maybe you're recognizing it, and it took a lot of work for you to regain your self-confidence, because the Queen of Wands is all about self-confidence. Not only that, the Queen of Wands typically has something in her surrounding that indicates that she uses her intuition, has higher psychic abilities as well. So this could have been you really tapping into your own intuition when it comes to this individual to get your confidence back up. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. This is communications, a lot back and forth at a distance. Can be online, definitely by email and telephone. For some of you, I see by telephone. Now, this is the arrows of love, typically, and we are talking about love. This is somebody that is going to come in and say, oh my gosh, baby, you are hot. You are on fire. I am so unbelievably attracted to you. Or you're going to say this to them. But we have the King of Cups. So yes, they're going to open up. They're going to share how they really feel about you, how they see you. And I believe they've kind of put you up on a pedestal. Or again, Libra, this could be you feeling this way about somebody else. But it's been a lot of work to get that level of confidence back up on both of your ends. You know, we've got the Nine of Pentacles on one side and the Eight on the other. So one's a little bit further than the other, but not that far. So you're almost on the same page, and this communication, I feel, has been way overdue. 8 to 14 months, 8 to 14 months. So a year and a half approximately for a lot of you, where this should have come in that long ago. And maybe, like I said, it really took a lot of work for that level of confidence to grow in order to step up and say, man, you know, I shake when I see you. You know, I tremble when I see you. And I feel that's what they're going to tell you. But let's see what yeah. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, a very grounded type of a relationship. This Ten of Pentacles is the life partner option when we're talking about spirituality. And with the Ace of Wands here, this is a spiritual type coming back around again, bringing the two of you back around. And I feel you live very far apart, 2,000 to 3,000 miles. I say that number quite a bit, and you know, you could even go back a year and a half ago, and I may have been saying that in those readings, 2,000 to 3,000 miles. Yep. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, where you're going to want this new beginning. They are going to want this new beginning, and it's all about forward movement. Whoever is the one that needs to take this baby step, that's what's going to bring everything back together. So if it's you, they're saying, yeah, it's time. It's time for you to get this beautiful relationship up and going. It's time for you to take action and moving toward what you're passionate about. And you're passionate about this person, and they are equally about you. You guys, if you were physical, that would have been some hot and heavy kind of sex between the two of you. I guarantee, like really magnetic, sparks flying. And it could have scared you or the other person. So, yeah, we have the page, the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is about complacency. So knowing that the two of you really did connect, knowing that there was that electricity between the two of you, and they didn't do anything. They just sat there and kind of said, yeah, you're my soulmate. Yeah, you're the one. You're my life option. While they just sat there. They may have been drinking. They may have really been just out there in such a fog in their own little world that they didn't do anything. But with the Four of Cups, this is coming into really opening up and expressing our emotions of why they didn't say what they needed to say. Because the King of Cups is very expressive. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is that apology. This is the offer. This is what took a year or 14 months, approximately a year and a half to come in. That's why it's on this horse. Now it's been moving progressively. You may have found yourself going up, and you could have even found yourself going up 3 notches and coming down 1. Not 2 like it used to be. But there may have been a spell over that 14 months. I feel more in the more recent past where it kind of felt like you were starting to go backwards because this has taken so long to come in. Where you could have even felt like giving up hope on this individual, on this situation. But I feel the coming together is going to be very, very beautiful. And they are going to reach out. Now they are the ones who have the King of Cups on their end. They are the one who need to apologize. That's the one who is communicating, who's reaching out. Now again, this could be, it could be somebody you met online, but I really don't feel this was somebody you knew in person, where I feel the two of you just, when you were in person and you touched, it was like, you know, it was like really amazing. Pay attention to the red flags, all right? Now, red flags typically, yeah, they can mean that something negative is there. That toxic energy that may have made you feel stuck, or them, where you felt kind of repressed because they didn't open up and share. So pay attention to make sure that you are in balance while you're talking to them so that you don't feel out of balance. If you feel out of balance, run, baby, run, because that means they're not healed. But if you feel like, okay, this feels right inside of me, I am strong in who I am as the Queen of Wands, oh my God, you guys are just your sparks are gonna fly all over again. So have an amazing week. If you like me, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to find out more about my services and my new book about the spiritual journey, Ascending Soul's Journey. And have a wonderful day. Much love.